Yo, what is good, my anime people? I'm about to get bopped on this game. I am sorry. Guys, Azora, or I think I've been saying that wrong. Either it's Azor or Azora. Line is getting really interesting in the regards of them kind of understanding exactly what the heck they've been doing wrong all this time. Um, in the case of maybe they're fighting for the wrong reasons, right? For some reason, they have to be in this battle, they have to be in this war for the ocean, and now that they continue to do so, it hasn't proved to show any results in the case of uh, the people on the sides of not fighting haven't found anything that's worth it. You know what I mean? Like the one thing that's came good out of fighting was the fact that a person came over as a spy and became friends with some of the enemies. Like that's the best thing they've seen out of the battles. They've seen, Enterprise absolutely destroy somebody. And then almost destroy someone else who maybe wasn't so deserving of it, right? And then by saving that said person, she gets to see Enterprise and she has no malice or anything towards her, not even the same look in her eyes. And she kind of they all just kind of write it off, right? So it's these types of things that goes to show these ladies in this light of if they're not on the battlefield, they have no reason to treat you such a way. They have no reason to put forth malice towards you unless you give them reason to, right? Unless you push forward and you're just like, yo, you guys are trash while they're while they're at home trying to chill. I mean, it's also kind of weird that it's all ladies, like there aren't any guys at all. So I mean, it's not like they have any type of experience dealing or having to deal with men. So they all are pretty straightforward on how they feel, what they want, how they want to do stuff. Like, AKA, the girl who moves over from one territory to the next, and she starts selling stuff and not even giving them deals. Like she's treating them almost like they're people that should be treated with, full uh, full intent to scam them and get as much money as possible. But at the same time, you're a person that isn't even supposed to be here, lady. Like all it takes is one of these destroyers to destroy your shop and be like, yeah, remember that's that girl that betrayed us. We shouldn't really care about her. I'm sorry, I'm thinking of the worst, but I'm just saying you can't be acting like you're the best of the best seller and giving all these stingy prices, and you're not even supposed to be here. You're here on a whim. But yeah, that kind of just goes to show you the relationship that they have at this place, and we never seen a prisoner being taken over to Sakurai, right? Like these are the things that are being now compared at this point. I feel like it feels like we'll probably see them get a prisoner. We'll probably see them maybe obtain somebody who will actually be in a bad spot because of what is happening, right? So if that is the case, it would be, oh, I didn't mean to do that. It would be interesting in the regard of why or who is the person that they might get a hold of, and then if it is someone like, Levy or the people that really did want to accept this girl as a friend that, kind of seemed like a real ally and not a traitor at all. It was crazy to think, oh, I just got bopped. She just went off. Oh, it's a new one. Yo, it just changed up because she powered it up. That was dope. SOULCALIBUR, I see you. Um, Overall though, everything that we're getting in this is actually mind-boggling when it comes down to, is it going to be the same if it happens, to them? Like, are they gonna get treated that way? I don't know, but it seems like they would, right? They're like, oh, because they're over there worried about their best friend or one of their teammates like, oh, I hope she's getting fed, and I hope this and that, and she's eating for free. She's going out at night because she can't sleep, and she's meeting other people. She's having a fine time not being threatened and stuff like that. Perfect for stunting on me in my video. Excuse me. But it's so nice to see everything play out the way I expected it to. I did not expect the line team to be disrespectful at all. I mean, sure, the punishment was to take the prisoner and be on guard duty on the prisoner. Oh no, but that's what they wanted. They wanted to spend time with this person that they've been worried about ever since they found out was a spy, and now they got their chance to show them what it could have been like if she never was a spy, if she was just there, that this side isn't her enemy. But as soon as she goes home, she fights only because of the people who kind of not only egg her on, but expect her to fight for what this side believes in. And it's a very interesting thing to be doing in this types of shows where it's like, yes, we don't believe in what like she clearly doesn't like to fight, but if she was on that other side right now, she would be ready to fight as we speak, so that's what really actually urges me to see what the heck is going on at just start all of this, right? Like, what put this in motion? Why are we here? And if we find that out, it might be a little bit easier pill to swallow with the older ladies of the line holding grudges, or doing whatever they're doing, fighting this war with these young ladies who can clearly even make friends with the other side. What is stopping them from squashing all of this turmoil? And if they squash it, then the only thing, like I was saying, is what the heck is the Sirens up to? The heck is going on with them? And not only that, as soon as they lose one of their little parts that they're trying to control, what do? They go to the next best thing, the person who may have lost the most out of losing the person that they were using, and they make sure to be real close and personal with them. So it's these types of things that give you an honest to goodness understanding of what is about to happen. You're like, okay, she's about to get used, and not only is she going to get used, she's going to be doing all this probably with the wrong intention in mind of thinking it's going to be great, and her sister may be happy for it, but at the same time, it's going to be the one thing that her sister was also trying to keep her away from doing and was going to do it herself. And I still feel like she's not dead necessarily. I mean, she did go to a world in her mind where she met like a faceless sister, seemingly, that or faceless mom or faceless friend, somebody faceless, and that must be one of her driving points as to why she would work with an outside source when she had so much power on her side in the first place. But she was reaching for more with the Black Cube and this Orochi plan. So I have gone on quite a bit about all this. But yeah, let me know what else, if you're if you don't know much of what's going on like me and you're kind of just going for the ride, let me know what you're thinking in the regards of how they're giving us these characters, how they're portraying their overall story. In the case of, they're all nice, they're all sweethearts, they're all trying just to live their best lives when they're not battling. But when they're battling, they're trying to prove a point that they may be the strongest battleship woman on the battlefield that anyone's ever seen, and because of that, they need to not show off, but show up in the battle. And once they don't, that's like the second part of their life, is the battlefield, and then being at home and being kind of a comforting person, or whatever your lifestyle is at home, and to not show that the battle has affected you and stuff like that. It's getting interesting, but I also think that I look into stuff a lot, and because of that, it's a lot more interesting for me than it might be for some people. So regardless of if it is or not, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think this is still on hard, but with this character, I'm way better with the game. Let me see. Yeah, it's definitely still on hard, and I'm just doing way better. If you see any of my Soul Calibur stuff, I'm gonna get better at it. I think Soul Calibur is a beautiful looking game, and it's easy to like have really dope looking characters like, you know, Aqua from Kingdom Hearts. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will try to get better and make the content in the background look a little bit better, because I was so rusty at this. It was crazy. I was playing on easy and feeling like I was still getting a challenge. That was bad. But overall, I hope you guys have an awesome day, night, evening. I am your boy, the Anime G, and I will definitely be talking to you in the next one. So with that being said, peace.